Hey guys, welcome back to Fratelli Fumatori. Coming back at you with the 13th episode. All right, we got some Romeo and Julieta vintage series cigars, and we're smoking them in a Churchill. So we got a little bit of a smoke today. So let's get into it.
Boys.
This is a good smoke today. I'm enjoying it. I mean, we lit it up already. We took a couple puffs, and it's really smooth.
Nice and creamy.
Creamy.
Yep.
Nutty. Spicy. There's not really any spice.
No, it is. It's very good. I like it.
At least on the light up, it wasn't really spicy.
Really leathery in the retro hail.
You did a retro?
Just did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Look.
Joey doesn't do retro hails. You do it like the weirdest way. You like.
I swallow it.
What? Why?
What?
It's so easy to do, Joe.
It's easier to swallow.
You just
it.
go.
Yeah, it's easier to swallow. Yeah, me too.
He knows that hurt. That's why he's not talking yet.
It didn't hurt. It's not even burn. There's no burn.
But it's leathery.
It is leathery. In the retro hail.
I think it's good.
I still did it.
Got some nice notes of creamy.
Doesn't mean
sweetness.
I didn't do it.
Pairing it with a nice peach tea.
I thought you weren't.
Yeah, I decided to change it. Well, I wasn't going to bring it up if we had a glass of whiskey, but we don't have whiskey in front of us. We didn't grab whiskey this week, so, drinking some peach tea with the...
Taking it light this week.
Yeah, a nice little light week. I mean, we should be drinking. It's Dad's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pops.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we really should be drinking, celebrating his...
Yeah, I don't know why we're not.
What is he, 69
well,
now?
you guys did yesterday, so...
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, when this comes up, it was the last weekend. But.
Yeah, so Dad's birthday was this past Saturday.
How old are you, Pops?
The 6th?
49.
April 6th. So wish Dad a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Or Pops.
Put it down in the comments.
A happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pops. Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, right. We're going to enjoy. But we're going to enjoy this cigar with him on his 64th birthday. 64th birthday.
Yeah, you got
God,
it.
how does it feel? I mean, you were telling me yesterday you woke up and you felt 64.
I wasn't feeling real well.
Like sick or?
That's because of retirement, though.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
They
like
always
it's
say when
sad.
you
I think
retire, you
it's
go
that
down.
everybody in the household's sick. Everybody's so sick.
Oh,
yeah, but that's the whole
everybody
household.
is.
And fortunately for me, I got to be sick on my birthday.
I mean, unfortunately, you live with a bunch of hypochondriacs, so they're always sick.
Your mother is not a hypochondriac.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a...
Sorry, Mom.
No, but
I was talking more like Amber.
That's got to be bleep bleep.
I was talking more like Amber.
That's got to be bleep bleep. Do we have a bleep button?
No, this is where it goes into like a an advertisement.
Commercial.
Oh God, that's
crazy.
too funny.
Oh man.
No, but the Phillies haven't been. I mean, they haven't looked great, but they're coming around. I feel.
They're 4-4.
I mean, they're also playing Washington right now, so it's not like they're not the greatest team.
as we are doing this, they are playing.
On date of recording.
We
they're
could
playing-
try.
You already
playing
mentioned
Washington.
that, so we don't have to keep mentioning that.
What do you mean? We did not mention
You
that.
just mentioned it.
Is that a homer?
The day of recording, it was Dad's
Is that a
birthday,
homer?
or the day before, or day after Dad's birthday.
They don't know.
when Dad's birthday is.
You just
You idiot.
said that.
I did say the date.
Whoa, it's
too.
4-zip.
No. We could just
You
cast the
guys
whole
are
time.
idiots.
What do you mean?
We could just cast the whole time. JT Romeo, fly ball.
Yeah, no.
And Nicky didn't want to let anyone know we were watching it.
It's impossible. All you're gonna do is you're gonna see Pete. You're gonna be sitting here, and everybody's gonna go. I'm even doing it.
Yo, hold on. They're 4-4. They're starting to come around. Their bullpen, which is supposed to be the best in the league, starting to come around, and they're starting pitching.
And then not just that, not that I ever wish that anyone would ever get hurt, but Spencer Strider from Atlanta might have an MCL tear.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I saw that last night.
Yeah.
Was
And
at
that's
work
their
and it was
best
like-
pitcher. That's
Yeah,
their
really?
top guy.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Spencer Strider
From who?
Atlanta.
Yeah, but I think they have good pitching all the way around.
They have another good guy right after him, but like
Spencer Strider, MCL tear, Atlanta.
You putting that in the
Putting it back in my brain.
yeah.
Why?
I'm trying to learn sports.
You
I
know
think it's
baseball, though.
Is it, yeah, the
I
MCL
know.
is
played
in your arm.
baseball.
No,
You don't know
I
baseball.
understand. I understand how to play, and like watching it. Like I understand all that. Like I get how they score point or score a run. I get how there's RBIs, there's home runs. I understand all the rules. I don't know players.
Oh.
So when I'm trying to like learn stuff or like I want to learn things,
That's the thing.
like,
You got to just
oh,
sign
who's
in
out,
and
who's better,
throw
who's
shit on.
this.
Like when you're like editing or whatever, just put it on your TV in
and
the background.
It's too hard to do.
I think the MCL is in your elbow, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
thought it was the opposite of an ACL.
You might be right.
We'll find out.
I thought the
That'd be a ZCL.
I thought the MCL was on the wherever the ACL tear is, and I'm not too familiar.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think it's just the opposite side. That's the opposite side.
Boy, that's going to be a night.
That hurt. That
What'd you
hurt.
do?
Just smacked this mic. But let me give detail about the cigar because I keep
Yeah.
forgetting to do this, and I don't want to do it halfway through. So
Last time.
the Romeo y Julieta vintage cigar, where every puff whispers tales of love and passion, with the silky smooth Connecticut shade wrapper embracing a blend of Dominican tobaccos. This cigar offers a harmonious balance of creamy flavors and subtle hints of cedar, nuts, and spice. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or a newcomer to the worlds of cigar, the Romeo y Julieta vintage promises an exquisite journey filled with elegance and pleasure, reminiscence of the classic love story it's named after.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it's named after that, but I thought it was kind of cool. That it's Romeo y Juliet. I think I would assume like Romeo and Juliet. I would assume that's what it's like. Based
Romeo, oh
after.
Romeo.
Where art thou, oh Romeo?
So, Dave, what'd you find? The MCL's in the knee.
Mhm.
Is that what he tore?
I think it's in the inside. Well, I just looked up the.
What it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong then, because I thought it was in his elbow.
He did that. I was going to say he did that when he was pitching, or
I got
Running
yeah,
the
yeah,
first-
because he was pitching the night that it happened that I got the alert.
Well, did it say that it was his MCL?
He just looked up what
On
an
his
MCL.
elbow. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Oh.
not. It's
Spencer
not
Strider will get an MRI on his elbow.
oh,
You were.
But
way off.
like I said, I don't ever wish anyone hurt, but like
You were off.
that would be very good for the Phillies, especially if they come around.
well, I think we're starting to come around. We're
Yeah.
starting to hit. Starting to have decent pitching.
Oh yeah,
Do we have
things looking good.
Do we have another series with them coming up?
I don't know. I'd imagine.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a while before because I remember them
Probably
saying-
yeah, because they make you like play every team in the league now or something like that. You at least play
I
once.
remember hearing something about them not playing for a while after this opening series.
Stupid.
But what happened to Brogdon?
They sent him down.
I was gonna say because I saw.
They sent
something,
him
but I
down
didn't-
and brought up the. Can't
Oh,
remember.
the guy that was playing in New York. They sent the car to him.
Sent the car to him. He picked up. They got stuck in traffic. The guy showed up in the fourth inning, said hi to Topper, went out to the bullpen. Topper brought him in, and he pitched 4 innings of. I don't. It
Relief
wasn't
ball.
shutout innings, but
I think
Ah.
yeah, in relief, yeah.
yeah, and did good. Did
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Ruiz or something.
No, I can't remember his name.
So what did they do to him
What?
after he came in and pitched? They sent him down.
No,
Or they
no.
sent somebody else
Brogdon
down?
was the guy that gave up the grand slam in the extra
Oh,
innings.
Yeah,
And he just
okay.
wasn't getting it, so they sent him down and brought. They had to bring up
Oh, I
another
get ya.
pitcher
Yeah.
to fill the spot.
They
And
said it was because of traffic, right?
yeah, he was stuck in traffic. Or the guy got lost or something like that.
We,
Yeah.
No,
No, I think he was stuffed
they
with
hit
stuff.
traffic. They were driving
Yeah.
from New York to Philly. Were you not here 2 seconds ago when we just explained it?
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to clarify it.
64.
His
Oh,
age.
his age.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, 164.
I don't get it.
Were you explaining that why we were on the podcast, or was that off the podcast?
It was just now. I just said it.
Oh, you did? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, see, I wasn't either, apparently.
Apparently, me and Day were the only ones.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm
yous
30.
were.
Listen, I
Yous
got
were.
a little bit. I think I'm a little ADHD because the TV's on. I'm getting so distracted. I'm getting so distracted.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how. I have ADHD too, and I don't get.
Because it's literally in front of you. I don't think it was that funny, Nick.
That's gonna be our new thing.
It was funny.
It's like the
ADHD.
What was
it's
the
like those-
other thing I was
it's like
telling you
those
guys?
brothers. What the earlier?
The flashlight. Yeah, I was like, I was
yeah.
shining the flashlight in your guys' eyes, and I
Yeah,
said,
your
"Don't do that, Tony." 'cause
Little Caesar.
yeah. It's not
Not
funny,
that
guys.
funny. Not this funny. It's only funny because our sister. Because she's our sister.
You know that
Yeah.
would happen. That can happen to anybody. You know that.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, that's why I get.
Yeah.
That's why I get like, what the hell? Like with like the police lights. Those things are
Yeah,
fucking
they're
bright
crazy.
and going
They're
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if someone
they're
has
not- they're
epilepsy,
not
they're
as-
going to buy that. They're going
Yeah.
to.
They're not as insane as like something
Yeah.
like real flashing. The thing that gets me is the brakes. Some brakes that like
Oh, yeah.
that's a little.
Yeah, that can trip your.
I mean, somebody who has what is it called? Epilepsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody who has that, I don't think can drive anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
I think you have to be episode free
can,
for like
for a
yeah.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many months.
Because I remember when, well, not that Tony had it, but
Well, yeah. Well, when Tony had it,
when she had a seizure,
her
she wasn't
grand
allowed to
mal,
drive
she
for
had-
like
for a while,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it was like
we
a
had
year
to
or
drive
something.
her everywhere.
Wow, that was so fucking annoying.
You're telling me.
Yeah, you got the worst end of
I
it.
had a. So you guys lived together. You would drive her to your work. I had to go to pick her up at your work and then take her to work.
Yeah. That was the worst.
I don't remember.
It was
that.
horrible too because
Yeah, it was
because
when we were living up in Westchester.
Joey worked. It was when he was working at the bagel factory, and that was off of York Road or wherever it was.
that's
Yeah,
up here.
and like
and then
What
Tony
What were you doing
worked
at that time.
what
What were you doing?
daycare, I
the
think.
daycare,
Oh, okay.
and then Tony worked in Jersey.
Yeah.
So I had to drive all
Yeah.
the way from there to take Tony all the way over, and then I had to go back home and then get ready for work. It
Or was that?
crazy.
Or were you still? Were you still in college? Or
I was
that?
working when I was in college.
Thanks,
I know, but like, didn't you have like morning classes?
Oh, I might have. I don't know.
Might have been.
I wasn't very attentive in college, so
Did you finish?
I'm like I think I have like 3 classes away
So
from
no.
an associate.
So it was a no.
Well, obviously I never finished. I don't have a.
It's
a
too
degree,
goddamn
but-
expensive anymore these
Well,
days.
no. The thing is I went to school for education, childhood education, and I realized I didn't want to work with children. So why continue? Why continue in that field? I mean, I could have continued in like something stupid, or I could have changed my major. But it was just,
Why
Not
don't
worth
you
it.
go for like film and
well, because you heard the girl when we were at Yardley Distillery. She said that she has a degree in filming, and there's people out there who don't do degrees making better and making more money than she is.
Oh yeah, but you would also just get like a better understanding for certain.
Yeah,
things.
but I could also just there's like
You're a YouTube
I was gonna say
graduate.
Nikki learned how to play the guitar off of YouTube.
But not only that too. There's
And he's good.
There's
I mean, I want to say he's good.
I
but-
wouldn't say I'm good. I'm mediocre at best. I don't know anything. About it. But there's like this full-time filmmaker YouTube channel that has like courses you could take.
So like I
online
said, you're a
courses.
YouTube graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean I could take those courses and everything. But I mean pretty much it's you point the camera and shoot.
Just do it. People learn off of doing it.
Yeah.
Too. Like.
Yeah, you learn lighting.
That's a
you learn
very
different things like
controversial
this.
statement.
No, I know. I'm not saying that it's that simple.
You
I
did
know
just
it's
say that.
I know it's harder, but I mean for the most part, while you're doing the job, is when you're learning the most.
It's
I'm
pretty
only
fucking
gonna-
simple.
I'm only gonna learn how to light properly by doing that job. Watching videos on how to light things is gonna only do so much until I actually go out and do it and see what they're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it like point, click, get a picture?
No, it is. I mean, it's not. It's
And
not
then you'll
as simple.
download it to the computer, and then you.
It's not as simple as that because I mean anybody
Yeah, I
can
know.
press record on the camera and point the camera.
You know your
Everybody
mom.
can do that.
You know your mom could take a picture on her phone and crop it and everything.
Yeah, and then she sends it to us and it's blurry as crap.
That's because she
Has an
doesn't have an
Android.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has
But,
an Android.
Pic Collage is not better than DaVinci or Adobe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
I think the
I've
hardest-
seen some nice ones.
I think the hardest part is the editing portion
Oh, definitely.
because there's so much you have to do in there, and then like to make your photos or videos.
Well, because
look
lighting can set the
great.
mood for a picture or...
Well, lighting just does the exposure for everything, and then you go into editing and you do color grading and color correction. Is like that's where it's a little bit more difficult because if your exposure's wrong, you're not going to get a good color grading or color correction. So it all starts from the beginning of shooting. So if you do that wrong, when you're in editing, it's all garbage film. And then not only that, I mean, you're competing against other people, so you have to put your own little flair or your own little touch on things. So creativity is also a huge thing in it. So if you're not creative, you might not be able to be a filmmaker, or you might not be able to do film, or you might not be able to make a commercial or do things for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is boring.
You guys asked.
Yeah, but we didn't
No.
ask
We
for
brought it up. We didn't want like a
whole
like
rundown.
a novel.
Leave a dislike on the video if you thought that was boring.
Stop telling people to unsubscribe and dislike our channel.
It's reverse psychology. Don't subscribe.
Don't subscribe. We get 1,000 subscribers tomorrow.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
But anyway,
It's like, I'll show these guys.
we can move on from that. We don't have to continue to talk.
I know.
about
I
it.
wasn't trying to move you.
Yeah,
on.
whatever.
I was just
You,
like,
it seemed like you guys were on.
sorry, I
I'm
legitimately
not gonna
fell
get into
asleep.
it.
Legitimately fell asleep.
It would have been funnier if you were like on.
Did you guys see Lane Johnson and Jason Kelsey on
WrestleMania?
WrestleMania last
Yeah.
night?
I did.
That was pretty cool.
No, I didn't. Matter of fact.
They came in with Nacho Libre
Oh, really?
face mask, and they like
Helped Rey Mysterio.
They didn't
Oh,
go.
yeah,
in
it's
the,
right
they didn't
here,
go in
yeah.
the ring, did they?
yeah
Oh, really?
yeah
Oh.
they like tripped somebody up, and like helped Rey Mysterio win the match or something.
So Taylor Swift wasn't with him?
No, probably.
Oh, shit.
But Taylor Swift, that's Travis Kelsey, moron.
Except
Oh,
Jason
yeah,
Kelsey.
yeah, yeah.
Jason
Yeah, but
Kelsey
still.
and Lane Johnson.
Still.
No, not still.
Yeah, she should have came on.
They're two different people.
Yo, could you imagine if she came out there in a mask?
She doesn't need it.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm talking about for Jason.
Jason, you should have heard the crowd. You know it was in Philly, right? Okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure that'd be
Philly.
nuts.
Oh wow.
My buddy,
Why they came
It
out.
wouldn't make sense now.
My
Now
buddy
I'm
went
putting
to,
it all together. I'm like,
I'm not
oh,
sure
I
why
got it.
Lane Johnson was there. I think it would have been cooler if like Fletcher Cox was there because it was the two retired
Yeah, that would have
guys.
been. Yeah.
But
my buddy
Lane Johnson
went
was
to
cool.
Xfinity Live. There was little people wrestling.
yeah, I did see that. I wanted to go to that.
Was
That's
it
funny.
Was it the people all over TikTok?
Yeah,
Or
you
is it
brought up
something
it. Was it
I-
Psycho?
I think so, but then again, I don't know. There was a guy, 25 Cent. I think you can put that together. And then it was funny because he was like,
Does he look like 50 Cent?
Damon
Just
doesn't-
shorter?
yes.
Damon doesn't get
He-
it.
he
Joey-
acted-
Joey doesn't get it.
That's the joke to it.
I get it. Yes.
But he was saying it's funny because there was just one normal sized person, wrestler, and everybody else was like tiny, and the ring was tiny.
That's too funny.
Yeah, he said he would definitely go again. It was
Yeah.
hilarious. But
That would have been funny.
I
I would
don't
like to go to that.
you don't know?
You know they have that at Tattletales, right? Midgets or no, little people.
I was gonna say you're
That's gonna be
flagging our show. All the
No,
whole
it's-
episode is gonna just be a beep.
It's little people. I'm sorry.
God.
That's fine.
We're getting flagged.
We're going to flag.
We are not. Get out of
Sorry
here.
for cussing.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, if they could have them at a strip club and not get shut down, I'm allowed to say that.
Why? It'd be inclusion. Disclusion?
Inclusion.
Inclusion.
Diversity.
Anyway, topic about sketch. I mean, you brought sketch up.
Yeah.
So I was watching a video where it comes out. They finally came out actually admitting that it's played up as a character.
For the
really?
most part, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
he was on with Bradley Martin,
Yeah.
and he asked him. He was like, "Well, do you have Tourette's or
Yeah, I
whatever?"
did see that. Yeah.
And he said no, he doesn't have Tourette's, but he does have like an anxious tic. So
Yeah,
he's
so,
a
like,
very
those
anxious
hands.
person.
But
He said a
doesn't-
lot of the
he doesn't
times
have
he'll
a
like
disability.
play with his hands,
Yeah.
and that's why he does.
I did see that. I didn't know it
Yeah.
was. I didn't see that. But did you see where he came out with his real name?
Yes.
Yeah, where,
It's like
yeah, where
like
he said
like
something. Yeah, I can't
like
remember what it
it's
is.
a weird name too. It's like
Yeah, he like,
like-
introduced himself to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, his real name.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought
But
that was funny.
By
Well, he went
accident, did
to-
he
Yeah.
do that? Oh.
yeah, because I guess he didn't
No,
want to
it's
put out his name.
it all got out because he went to the University of Mississippi or something, and they were in a frat and they found him on like the frat photo where everybody is.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna hide from it. You can't hide everything.
Who's the
from
other
it.
guy that he goes with?
Jinx.
Jinx.
Jinxie.
He annoys me.
Where's this from?
He's a YouTuber guy, but he streams so he started off streaming and he was doing these like weird little
Madden.
things.
Oh,
Yeah, Madden,
okay.
and he would do all these things like these weird little things, and
Like if he
Or
did a really
whatnot,
good
but he-
play, he would go and like act like a dog and piss on his like bed or
Yeah.
something.
but then he got like blown. It blew up, and then he was like on all these podcasts and all this stuff, and then they finally like they were talking, and he was saying that he's not actually like he doesn't actually have a disability. So like on his podcast, it looks like he has some type of disability, but he actually doesn't. But he's so anxious that when he's on camera,
it's like
he
like
does
Tony,
these things because
like
it makes
Tony
him
once
feel.
he gets excited.
Yeah, it
He
makes
also
him feel
is, like
comfortable.
he's like socially awkward.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
got it,
very
yeah.
socially awkward.
Like there's
But-
the one they brought a girl on, and she
so-
had really big boobs, and he was just like,
So so what are you saying? He's a nerd?
what? Probably, yeah.
No,
I mean,
he
he
was
looked-
an athlete
yeah.
in school.
Really?
Like he
Oh, okay.
played
Yeah.
football.
I mean, you look
I was
at him,
watching
I mean,
his
you
hi-
still can be a nerd and play
No,
football.
yeah. But I was
really.
watching. I was
Yeah,
watching
I don't
his
think so.
I was watching his highlights and shit. It was funny because the caption of the video was like he's the white Ray Lewis, like because he was. I guess he was a safety, and he was actually pretty fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, but so it's kind of funny. The gimmick is like he's a huge Texans fan. Like everywhere he goes, he's wearing the same C.J. Stroud jersey. I just saw a video yesterday of him catching passes from C.J. Stroud. So that's pretty funny. But
They're gonna be so good this year.
they are going to be really good. Well, that and
They
the
just got-
Bears
what's
made
his
some
name?
moves too, right?
Who, the Eagles?
No, the Texans just got Stephon Diggs.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You see the video where it's like Tom Brady
Yeah, yeah.
and them, and they're like,
Tyreek left Drew Patrick.
Yeah.
yeah,
"Don't worry, Josh. Somebody will leave you."
yeah. And then he goes over and kisses it, but he just left. Well, he didn't leave. They traded him, but I wonder if he asked for the trade.
But yeah, Sketch huge in sports scene now. I mean, Bryce Harper on our Philadelphia Phillies just did he hit a home run and he went around and
Yeah. So
Like-
you'll see a lot of things that Sketch does that people are mimicking now
like
because it's
college basketball, hockey, like
Everything.
he's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's fucking hilarious.
But I mean, according watching the podcast, he's actually he's a pretty cool dude. Like he's actually like a decent guy too.
yeah,
But it's just funny that you brought him up, and as I was just watching the video the other day, and I was like, because when you watch his videos, you think that there's something wrong with him,
Right, right.
and then once you hear him actually talk, like outside of his character, it's like he's a different person, but not. He's the same person, just doesn't do his tics. Doesn't
Right,
do his
right.
like little weird things.
Kylie Cox, that's his name. I knew it was something like
Yeah, it sounded girlish.
yeah. But no, he's fucking hilarious.
I think
Sorry
he's,
for cussing.
I think he's hilarious.
Yeah, he's
I
great.
watch everything that pops up. I always make sure I watch it.
I don't mind him. It's the other Jinxie.
Yeah, Jinxie's a little.
Jinxie
He's a
does
little
get
weird.
like a little like
Yeah.
OD with it, but I mean that's what made him popular. Like
Yeah.
screaming in the mic,
Kicking his
kicking
camera.
his fucking monitor. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
But like he's also really good. Like at Rainbow Six Siege, but it's crazy to think that like one clip can make you famous.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
one
it's crazy.
clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's all it takes.
That's all we
Yeah.
need. I mean, that's all it takes.
that's all we need. Well, all you gotta do is post the video
gonna
of Dad's
post-
laugh, and then
Yeah, right.
we'll be good. Or me burning you.
Yeah, you burning him.
I showed someone that, and they started dying.
That was funny.
That was not funny.
That
Why
was
did we
hilarious.
not show that part?
It was on there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Says the one who said that I watched the entire show. He
Yeah.
just told me last night. I sat and watched the entire thing.
You know I speed through it, right? I sit here for these podcasts, so I know pretty much what we did.
You know how
But
many
then
times
you
he
then
I
you
can't
do
remember
the next
everything.
podcast and you repeat yourself.
Yeah.
And then we're like, we brought this up last
Like
time.
we
Oh,
talked
did we?
about
I know, yeah.
What?
That's probably why I don't remember it. Yeah.
Do you know how
I
many
talking
times
a week
he watches
later.
it? He watches it at least 3 or 4 times.
I didn't say he wasn't stupid.
I watch it probably about twice.
Do you?
I don't mind it.
Oh
I
my
actually
God.
enjoy watching it.
I'll put it on in the background, let our watch hours go up. You know what I mean?
I mean, my thing is like, if you don't enjoy watching it, then why is anybody else going to enjoy watching
I
it?
enjoy watching it, but when I speak, I want a mute button because I fucking hate the way I sound.
Everyone hates
I
the way
could,
they sound.
I could
I-
change.
not as bad as
I
me.
can change the tone, and I can make you sound really
Can you
high
make me
pitched,
sound like,
or I can make you sound like really deep.
No, I don't want to be deep.
Make him sound like Darth Vader.
I'm gonna make him sound like Alvin from the Chipmunks.
How about Al Pacino?
No, I can't. I can't make you sound like somebody. I can either make your voice
shit.
very deep or very high pitched. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it high pitched. So every time he talks, it's gonna.
High pitch pops.
Yeah.
Cigar's not bad.
I think it's a pretty smooth cigar.
I like
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's very smooth.
I mean, you were telling me earlier that
The
this was garbage.
gummy. Well, I also had the one that comes in like the tin.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the
I'm-
vintage.
I had a tubo. That's what they're called.
yeah, proper terminology
Proper
there.
terminology. I'm not a big fan of them either. Except the only one that we smoked that was in a tube that was good was the Padron. Me and Joe, the 1926 series Padron was in a tube, and that cigar was good, but it was also expensive. It wasn't cheap.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Me and Dad smoked
Yeah, what do we?
a Fuente, and our I can't remember the beginning name, but a Fuente, which they're a high name brand cigar, but it was a cheap cigar and it was in a tube and it was garbage. It wasn't
horrible.
even good. But the Padron one was good, but yeah, I've smoked another one too, and it was just they're not that great.
Can you grab that
What was
so
it?
it don't burn my
It's
rug?
cigar.
You knocked your cigar down?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, etiquette.
my glass.
I know.
Etiquette.
My glass hit the ashtray. The ashtray we got from.
Yardley
It
Distillery.
wasn't-
That we brought up last week.
No,
brought up
I,
last week.
I know we did. I didn't.
I mean, they got another cigar and whiskey thing
April
coming up.
29.
Are we gonna go to it?
I
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to go to it.
I think we should
It
definitely
was
go.
very close.
I think
Yeah.
we should
Together.
definitely
Yeah, they did put them really close
It's about
together.
a month apart from each other, almost exactly.
But this one's going to be better because it has lobster.
Yeah,
that's,
and a
that's
fillet.
Why, that's why I want to
and
go.
lobster. Yeah,
It's lobster and
me
flaming
too.
onion.
And they're
Same drinks.
It's in their
Same
sister
drinks.
stuff like
company.
that, but La La
La
Lobster.
La Lobster.
La La Lobster.
It's
Oh,
not a sister-
yeah, that's probably where to
that's what.
incorporate their
Well,
other
that's what I
place.
was saying.
Yeah.
I
That's
was
where I
saying
think
that.
we're probably getting the fillet.
I was
and
saying
the
that the lobster
from.
is probably actually going to be good because they have a restaurant that's literally all about lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes me. I mean, I want to go because it was a great time. I
Yeah.
did have
Yeah,
fun.
me
It was
too.
awesome.
Me
It's
too.
cool
I
sitting.
would love to go.
It's cool sitting in a restaurant while you're smoking a cigar, and drinking whiskey and everything. It was a great time, but I really want to go for the lobster and
Yeah,
the
me
flaming
too.
onion. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it.
We're just not going to drink Damon's drinks
See,
this
with
time.
no promises, but it is out there. I mean, go check Yardley Distillery's page. They
I'm
have it up
definitely gonna call them
on there.
and be like, "Yo, I don't drink, so how much can I pay?"
Or how many sodas can I have?
They'd probably be like,
I'm kidding.
"All you can drink."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
But
Probably already is all you could drink.
Yeah, it would be cool
soda,
if they,
no.
if they gave
Uncle
you
Mark
a
paid for
discount on
my
a ticket.
paid for my one soda.
Yeah, but then it's probably free refills.
I'm surprised that they
No,
made that they
idiot.
actually.
Why?
She
Why
wasn't gonna make you pay, right? And then Uncle
No,
Mark said,
s-
put it on my card.
Yeah, so the first one, she's like, "Is that all you're gonna drink?" And I didn't like process what she was saying. Like, no, I'm there for like 3 hours. I'm gonna want more than just one soda. But
Yeah, I think she was gonna be like, well, you paid $125 for alcohol that you're not gonna drink. we probably can give you a couple.
Well, she
sodas.
said she
Yeah,
was
we
gonna
give you a soda for free,
She said
yeah.
she was gonna put it on hers, which might just be code for I'm just gonna fucking give it to you.
Yeah. Mhm.
Sorry for cussing, but
I'm just hoping you didn't throw her under the bus.
No.
it's a soda.
No, I know. Plus you didn't get half the drinks either. So, I mean, you should be able to get.
Didn't get half the
soda.
drink. I didn't get any of the drinks.
Well, we had a couple of them.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to say you didn't get any.
And we got to plan a golfing trip.
Yes.
Like
The
for
golfing
sure.
trip has to
I mean,
happen
it's
soon.
getting a lot.
Yeah,
nicer
we
out.
gotta
It's
know.
gonna
We gotta
start
know
getting nicer
soon
out.
because I have to request off from
Even
work.
if it's just down here, maybe like in Chamonix or.
No, I want to go back to the place that we played.
Cream Ridge.
No, that
That's
wasn't
my
even.
favorite.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
wow,
we haven't
wow.
played there in a while. I don't even
I
think
want
you
to play
even played
Cream
No,
Ridge.
no, no,
Have you
no.
ever played Cream Ridge?
I don't
No,
think you
I've
have.
only
Oh,
went
man.
golfing
No,
with
he's
you
never
guys.
been Cream Ridge.
We're going
I
Cream
think
Ridge.
twice.
We're
The
going
one
Cream
when I
Ridge.
was really young, and I went with Dad, and then the one we went for your.
Yeah, I'm not going back to that place.
Bachelor
I'm horrified of that place.
Why?
'Cause
Oh,
it was
okay.
really
Die.
We
That
already
place
talked
was
about
No,
it.
crazy.
but,
I know.
but
Yeah.
Cream Ridge was.
Is it like
is-
Link style or?
I think it's
No,
the
it's
same.
a-
No,
it's-
I think the same. It's the
I
same
think it's
design.
pretty wide open too.
Yeah.
No,
it
isn't
is,
it the
yeah.
same design as Lynx? The guy who's the guy that designed Lynx? Isn't
No,
it?
no.
What are you
A
talking?
Link's course is just right next to each other, basically straight
No,
the
isn't
whole
there?
time.
Isn't there a bunch of? Who's the guy that he was like a sports guy who has designed golfing
Well, I think Tiger
around
Woods
here.
is building something
golf
in
course
Jersey.
around here?
I think he's building a golf
No, it
course.
was like
in
a, it was
Jersey.
like a,
Yeah,
it was like a
like a mini
football
golf
player or
place or
something.
something.
Wasn't it a football player?
No. Arnold Palmer?
No.
No?
There was
I'm
this,
gonna-
there was this guy. He created a bunch of things, and I think Cream Ridge is one of them.
I don't think so.
Oh, I
Not-
think you're talking about Jaws.
Oh yeah, Jaworski.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
he did
I
because
think he owns the golf course. What?
Jaworski.
And it's football.
Oh yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah.
You guys all said no.
yeah. Well, that sounds weird, but yeah, Jaworski has a few.
I think he owns them. I don't think he created them.
Well, that's what I meant. I meant,
Oh.
isn't that one of his courses?
I don't think so. Cream Ridge?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, because Cream Ridge is connected. There's two other courses that are right on the
Let's
same,
get it going.
the same thing.
Next weekend.
Right?
Just kidding. I can't
right.
do next weekend.
No, we have to
We
do
have
it.
a yard
though,
sale
for
at
sure.
work.
Yeah.
so what's that got to do with you?
Well,
I have to be there.
He has to be there. And
Why?
I'm,
It's a yard sale, so people put stuff out. They collect money.
No, but we got to be there as like a team.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
and I'm doing filming that day.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So I just looked up celebrity courses in PA, and of course it didn't show up, but the Philadelphia PGA Championship, which was 1922, including courses in Delaware and New Jersey. But it doesn't tell me like an
Which
actual
ones they
course.
are?
Look up Jaworski's courses.
Ron Jaworski.
I'm pretty sure Cream Ridge is one of them.
Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah, I
either,
thought it was.
It's either Cream Ridge was one of them, or there's one that's like, so instead of going right to go to Cream Ridge, you go left, and there's two
Oh
courses.
no! Isn't the Jaworski course the
No.
one we played with Uncle Mark for
Valley
that
Brook?
tournament one?
Valley Brook.
Maybe.
It's called Ron Jaworski's Valley Brook Country Club. And it's
Is
in
it in Jersey?
Blackwood, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that's probably what.
Was
it
it good?
Yeah.
I say we find out whatever PGA course they play when they're in Philadelphia and go play a course.
You probably can't. It's probably a private club.
Yeah.
No,
What do you mean? No?
Yeah. What do you mean? No.
I don't know.
You
I
know.
just said no.
You're not gonna play a PGA course and it not be a private club.
It's Philadelphia, New Jersey.
There is one. I think there is one that was played in Philadelphia and it's a private club.
Anyway, I'm
Philadelphia.
thinking we do Cream Ridge.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
We haven't
I
gone up
agree.
there in a
We
while.
haven't been there forever.
I agree.
Forever.
I've
Is
been
it good?
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of our favorite courses.
It's
Cream Ridge is great.
It's not too difficult to play, but it's also not like super simple.
Yeah.
Well, I need something that's not
It's like a
Yeah.
middle
crazy.
ground. No,
this
this
is
is
going to be the
probably
best course.
This is probably easier than what we played.
See, I like what was it called? Hideaway Hills when we went to yours.
That
What
was
it?
hard, Hideaway Hills.
Yours?
Oh, was that bachelor party?
Yes.
the bachelor party.
Or yeah. The before your wedding.
Before
Yeah.
your wedding.
Yeah.
Was that Hideaway Hills?
I don't know.
What's the one that we went to when you got pulled over? Remember, it was
Oh,
me,
yeah, I
you,
have no idea.
Uncle Mark.
That was.
I need
that
to
was
know where
by
that was at
Limerick.
because I got to
Yeah, that was like that. I swear to God, this was like
impossible.
That was crazy.
Really?
I would never
Yeah.
go there
The
again.
one hole, you're hitting up a mountain.
Yeah.
You're hitting up to the hole.
Well, I
would
like
never do that one again.
I
That
like
was
the course we
ridiculous.
went and played because they have like the suites you can stay in. You can do like a weekend trip to it and shit like that.
I
Like
played,
that would be cool if like we got like a bunch of people to
That
go.
would be cool.
I
Yeah.
played this course. I think it was up in by the school. Was it Princeton?
In New Jersey.
It
Yeah.
would be Princeton.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that
no,
the
I'm
school
saying
that's-
in Jersey.
That's the one off of 95.
I mean, you can get there off 95. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
don't
so
know.
anyway, there was this course that I played with just Josiah and Steve and Josiah's dad, and it was literally you stood and you saw everything. Like there was no trees.
I don't like that. You
It
gotta
was the
put some-
it was the craziest thing. Well, the only good thing about it is
And he
no
still
matter
lost the
what,
ball.
no matter what,
You still sucked?
no,
No.
no matter what, you can't hit a bad shot.
Yeah.
You hit it because even if it's on the other
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
there's nothing blocking you from hitting it to
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
need
yeah.
it to go.
That's what makes that terrible. Though,
Yeah,
'cause you gotta
but
have
it was
the
crazy.
challenges
But
of
it was
golf.
also it was inexpensive and it was nice. It was a nice
Yeah.
course. It was
Cream
about
Ridge,
85
Cream
bucks
Ridge
at the
is
time
the
to play
course
it.
that if you're not having a great game, you still end up not scoring crazy. Because
Well, I
that-
think I shot 114 when we played last. Us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not that bad.
You
for
weren't counting every drop you dropped in.
They told me not to come back.
No, Cream Ridge is one where it's not real long.
It's more forgiving.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's open.
But it's not too.
But it's not
also
long.
that easy either.
Is
No,
that,
no,
it's not. It's like
not a
middle
gimme.
ground. It's like a good course to go to. If
you
you're
guys
not good.
you guys go golfing more than whatever. Do you remember the course that we all went to? I
Well,
was young. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
it's
I don't-
probably Middletown.
Yeah, Middletown's a tough course too.
That's a hard. That is
That's
a hard
hills.
course.
That's
hills
up,
and trees.
down, up.
And trees. A
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of trees. A lot of Middletown and Ben Salem too. Ben Salem is.
Ben
I like
Salem.
Ben
I like Ben
Salem,
Salem's
but
course.
Ben Salem is long.
Yeah.
It's open but long.
I like the Chamonix. The one in Warminster.
Never heard of it.
You were there.
Have I played it?
Yeah.
I know I went to a wedding there.
No, you played. You played with me. Me and
There,
you went.
there was a golf course right down the street from when you worked at the Bagel Factory.
That's in Chamonix.
Okay. Yeah, I played there. That
Yeah.
was nice. Is that not a Jaworski owned?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It only
I'm not
popped up
sure.
one course.
Oh, okay,
When you
forget
looked
it,
up. I
forget
don't
it.
know.
The only reason why I'm saying is I'm a friend with George Carr. You knew George. Mm-hmm. His cousin. What? Oh yeah. I've been doing that. I did a couple of them in there for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. But anyway,
I did me slurping, slurping the.
we used to go. He used to take us. His cousin or somebody that he knew ran that course. So we would go there and we'd play for free on Jaworski's course. I couldn't even tell you where it was at, though. I mean, apparently it's where, you know,
Blackwood,
you
New
said-
Jersey.
Blackwood, New
Yeah,
Jersey.
yeah. But we used to go there and we'd get on for free. We'd not have to pay nothing. Yo, yeah.
That's the
just
best.
you just
That's the
ratted them
best.
out.
That's the best time to golf when you don't pay for it.
Yeah. But George, I believe it was a cousin of his ran that place, so we would get on for free.
Cool story.
I'm wondering if we go golfing.
was
if we
Jaworski's
can-
course.
If we can ask if we can have somebody film us.
You might just have to pay for them to come. Like go on the course.
I don't
You
know.
no, you can go on the course and not pay.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
Jenna's done it once. Jenna's gone golfing with us, and she just sat in the
As
golf
long as you're
cart
not
and drive
golfing,
us.
and if we tell them we're like, oh, she's like this person's just gonna. I'm saying she like somebody's that we have somebody already to do it.
Well, we do.
Well, we do.
I mean, we could.
Oh.
Because that would be cool. Because
Then you would need
definitely
more
wanna,
lav mics. Because then everyone would need to be mic'd up.
Yeah, we'll buy a
How many do you have? I thought you
two.
had 4. Oh, I thought you had 4.
Maybe a little shotgun mic to hear the ping or the fox.
Or the pen.
No, every time I hit a shot, I'm gonna be like, "Damn, that went far." I don't care. I don't
Oh,
care
that's
if
when
it's
we're
bad
gonna
or
have
not.
to, that's when we're gonna have to get like real get-ups.
We'll get a
Okay.
shot tracer and everything.
No, I want the American flag one.
What do you mean?
Dressed like like clothes.
Oh. I was like,
I
what do
mean, like Daly does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that would be.
He did the American flag one time.
That'd be pretty cool. So for sure, Cream Ridge.
Yes.
We're doing Cream Ridge.
I'm done.
I say.
But yeah, let's figure out a date.
I say we should plan it.
Look up on golf now.
Let's do after
Well,
April
the hard part
29th.
with golf now is you're not going to really get a good discount ordering now. Like getting things, because why would they have discounts for deals that aren't even close? Usually Golf Now or those apps that you get discounted golfing is usually like if you pick the day before or the day of and they have spots open, they're real cheap.
Why don't we do
We got some good deals off of for
Why
Cream
don't
we
Ridge.
did it.
Why don't
we were
why don't-
like,
yeah, we
why
were
don't
like,
yeah,
why
let's
don't
go do
why
it.
don't why don't we take like a Thursday off and just go?
I'm okay with that too. Just finding a day off and just taking it during the week.
I don't know if I can get off.
Hey, Dad, how's your whiskey over there?
You know what I forgot to add? I forgot to add the fake laughter when Dad
Yeah.
when
No,
Dad made the
stop
stupid
doing
wing.
that.
Yeah, no, you always say like, I'm gonna put the video here, I'm gonna do this,
And
and
then I
then
put it
you
somewhere
never
else.
do it.
I put the picture of you and Jim Carrey.
No, when we were talking about a video, it might have been the video of Dad laughing. You were
No,
like, I'm gonna put it right
you were
here,
supposed to
and
put
you
that
never put
in,
it there.
and then there was something else before that. Before.
That was me dancing.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
put
it.
that in there.
Yeah, no, but you yeah.
I forgot to, but then I
And
had
then
to
you-
re-
Oh, then
then
you
there
put
was
it in?
there was an issue, so I had to re-upload it anyway. So I threw it in there real quick before I re-uploaded it.
So he's
Nobody knew that because that was on the beep beep beep
oh, that's why.
and the thing we haven't posted yet. I don't want to say it because I don't want people to know that.
I don't think anybody really cares.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't want to talk about it and then not end up doing it.
How much time is it? And I feel like not many people are here and 45 minutes into it.
You never
Why
know.
not?
I don't know. I also see the watch time of the videos.
You never know.
I don't like your negative attitude.
I know. I'm actually kind of getting sick of it.
You know, last week we had a bunny to replace him.
And then he brings it up like on the show too.
I know.
What? I didn't bring nothing.
Yeah, we know. You don't bring anything to the table.
Anything.
I mean, at least it's you and not me, because I'm usually the one that's going to get replaced.
We're still searching.
We could probably just put like a sex doll just in his place. And it would be
Yeah,
better.
I know, we'll probably get more views.
Oh, you definitely get more views. Don't make me identify as something.
Jesus.
I'm going to identify as a sex doll. Is that okay?
You're gonna be a sex doll.
I'm a sexy dude, so.
That's what you think.
Why is he making this weird?
He's always weird. He's 64 years old. He is a weirdo.
Yeah, it's 64.
You guys are the ones that brought up the shit.
Yeah,
blame
it was
me.
funny. It was funny, and
Yeah,
then
I
you
hate-
dragged it on.
Yeah, normally you're supposed to just do it and then call it quits. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Good talk.
we're second thirds, guys. I mean, it took us a while to get to it, but we're there.
Well, yeah, because who the hell buys Churchvilles?
It was a mistake.
Churchvilles.
Churchill's.
Oh,
I said Ville,
I
and then
meant
I
to buy
I'm
Toros.
joking. I'm just breaking
I
them
meant
up.
to buy Toros, but I guess when I was going through it, I clicked on the Churchill one, and I ordered it, but I wasn't paying attention. And then when it came in, I opened it up, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah,
They're massive. They were
not
seven.
bad, though.
They were 7.5 inches.
Yeah, they were big.
Pause.
No, it's
You
a
know what I
quality
liked
cigar,
about
though.
them, too?
I like them.
The wrappers way down the bottom here, so you could smoke it all the way without having to tear the cigar
Well, it's
apart
all the way
to
down
get
at
it
the
off.
bottom. Yeah, but like if it was a Toro, it would still be in the same spot,
be in
but
the
you
same
wouldn't
spot,
think that
yeah.
it's low.
Yeah.
It was just so
'Cause
low because the cigar
Let me
was
tell you
that long.
something. This wrapper is not going to slide off. That's for sure.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, maybe.
But it has
Oh,
a,
wait.
it has a tag.
It
It
shit.
comes out. It comes off easy.
has a tag.
It does not have a tab.
As you just
See?
ripped off half. Well,
See?
why would you pull
Why
it
would you
off?
pull it off?
That's how you're supposed to take
It
it,
has
off.
a tab.
That's how you're supposed to take it off.
No, you're
It
not.
has a tab.
There's no tab.
It's
That-
not glued down all the way. It has. Oh, he's an idiot. I'm not even going into it. I'm not going into it.
It just throws it.
What's this? What's this?
Don't pull it.
Is this like the 13th cigar you've broken on
Let
the
me
show?
let me worry about my cigars.
13th?
You want to just burn it off?
Yeah.
No,
13
you know,
for
no,
13.
He's always chewing on it.
You're 13 for 13 on broken cigars.
It's always when you pull that wrapper off, though. We'll see.
Somebody
You're nowhere near me.
save me.
You got a couple more inches to get down before you're up at me.
I know. Dad's just smaller than everybody.
This got real weird.
Joe, wasn't that funny?
That was funny.
That was funny as shit.
Yeah, because you just fucking roasted yourself.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what he said.
Yes, I did. Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
This is fucking
You
horrible.
guys are wackos.
It's a good shit.
there you go.
We're going to have
Can't-
to pay for Dad's golfing. Because
Why?
every year we usually get him a golf trip for his birthday.
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
And we didn't do anything.
Yeah, we all decided that we're not getting parents' birthday gifts or Mother's Day
Oh,
gifts.
shit. Then I'm taking back those Charter Oaks.
Because if you, yeah, that's what the rules were.
But when did we decide that?
I don't know. When was the last time you bought your mother something for her birthday?
I bought her flowers.
No.
You know, Tony's the only one that got me a present, right?
Tony forgot to even say happy birthday to
I
you.
know,
I don't
but
want to
Yeah,
fucking
how
hear it.
fucking funny was that?
Yeah.
I'm down here with Dad, right?
I did not mean to
Are you
do
serious?
You're
that.
fired.
I didn't mean to do that.
You know, Tony didn't get me nothing. I'm just
Yeah, I
guilting-
know.
I'm guilting her.
Me and Dad were down here, and I don't even know why I came up, and I was like, "Did Tony even say happy birthday to you?" And he's like, "No." And I text Joey. I guess I should tell you because Joey already knows. I text Joey, and I go, or Tony and Joey in our group chat, and I go, "Wow, Tony, you didn't say happy birthday to Dad?" And Joey's like, "Wow, that's really fucked up, Tony." And Tony's like, "Wow, it is."
I was gonna be like, that's just as fucked up as going to a wedding on his birthday. But then
man.
I was like, wait, that's just throwing myself under the bus, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
But no, it was really funny. And then,
You just threw yourself under the bus
Yeah,
on the
but
podcast.
But what makes the whole entire thing even more funny is earlier that day, Tony's texting me and Joey about if we're gonna buy her a tattoo for her birthday.
yeah,
So she's bringing up birthdays, talking about her birthday, asking if we're buying her a gift when it's Dad's birthday, and she didn't even say happy birthday. Tony.
I think Tony's going to get me a tattoo.
Yeah.
No.
I just want to say that was so funny about the text thread. It was hilarious.
The
my
who?
allergies are killing me right now.
It's messed up. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't have to be funny. I thought it was funny.
It was hilarious.
Why do my toes fall asleep every time we do the podcast?
Because
Because you lean on your
nervous.
leg.
That is true. I slouch.
You guys
What were you saying about Jelly Roll?
his private plane that he was on
Yeah.
had to turn around, and because of the computer system going down, so they had to turn around. And
Sure, it wasn't due to the earthquake.
no, it definitely had nothing to do with the earthquake. I'm just saying what I seen. I don't even know if it's true or not.
I
They
was,
said his plane. They showed a picture of him coming on and saying, "Yeah, you believe this shit? My plane had to turn around." So I don't know. I mean, that's for me. That's
Didn't something happen to him a while ago?
I don't know.
It might be old.
I mean, I don't pay attention to him.
There was
I
there
just
was
listen to his music.
there was somebody
It might
that,
be old for all I know. I'm just saying what I just seen like the other day. I was like, whoa.
well, I was telling Dad that
Jelly Roll hasn't been in the picture that long. You know what I mean? He's
Yes,
only
he
been
has.
around for like a year.
No, not longer than that.
popular for
Yeah, I
you.
was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Well, that's what. Well, yeah, whatever.
I was telling Dad that the conspiracy theorists have to be going nuts.
They
have
are
to be going
crazy.
nuts because one, you got the solar eclipse thing
That's tomorrow.
that everybody's
Yeah.
panicking over and freaking out about. You have the earthquake that happened in Jersey.
They're saying
NPA.
it's all aligned because like the
Yeah. Hold on. And then on top of the earthquake, they have military helicopters flying over.
Flying
down.
over.
yeah, they flew
Yeah.
right over us. Yeah.
Yep.
These conspiracy theories have to be going nuts.
It's not only that. The Simpsons.
What about The Simpsons?
They got a lot of conspiracy stuff going on.
They always do.
Well,
that.
yeah, they always do.
Yeah, I know, but they're like,
It's because he's a time traveler, and I don't
Yeah.
care what anyone says he is.
He has to be. There's no way.
There's no way. he
There's no
predicts
way
all
you
that.
predicted all these things.
well, he can't. If he predicted this one, we's in trouble.
What, the solar eclipse?
Well, no, I don't even want to talk about it.
Predict the earthquake. The cicadas?
No, everybody knows the cicadas are coming.
The end of the world.
The end of the world.
That's
But
what
no.
he did. Yeah, World War III.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Well, there's a new there's a new movie, I guess,
Still
coming
lit.
out. It's called like Civil War or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That would be in our.
and it's
state.
like it's like a modern day, like what would happen if we actually went into a Civil War type shit. And my one buddy's like convinced that like
It's going to create a
this
civil
is
war.
this is gonna be what's gonna happen.
It could.
I mean, we
Yeah, they've been talking about the
we don't
Civil War.
we don't
for a
really
while.
know
Yeah.
what's going to happen, but it is a little suspicious that there's an earthquake happening right before,
Right
the,
before
eclipse,
the eclipse. Who's
And
going to
then-
watch the eclipse?
and then
though?
the thing.
Didn't you guys buy the
Everybody's
glasses?
excited. I have people.
What?
Didn't you guys
Oh
buy
yeah,
the
we
glasses?
have. I'm going to watch it.
I
Yeah,
had
I
people
saw-
come into work
I
saying
know. I'm
that
going to
they're-
steal a pair off you
that
guys.
they were
On
going
the-
on vacation
on-
to go see it.
On the thing that they gave us, it also has something for your phone that you could put it on your phone and take a picture of it. So I thought
Video
that
it.
was pretty. I didn't open it, but I was reading it. I'm like, oh,
I
'cause-
did see something that said, "Be careful with those glasses, though." Because
Yeah,
some people
you-
just make them to
you
make
need-
them,
no,
and they can
no,
still
you
damage
need to
your
have
retina.
there's a number that should be on there. Now, as soon as I seen that, I came on my phone and saying, hey, you have to have this number. If that matches what you have the right glasses, or you have good glasses, because there's a lot of fakes out there. So I went and I looked, and I didn't see any freaking numbers. So I don't even know if I have them.
Or just don't stare
So
at it too long.
if I
Just real
can't see
quick.
you guys after tomorrow, God bless you.
Well, yeah, it sucks because I have an appointment to get my PC checked out,
Yeah.
so I might be there doing that during the time of it.
Well, it also might. The whole point of you getting your PC might be screwed for 10 days. So,
Why?
because apparently the solar eclipse is going to be knocking out the power for 10 days.
It's like a
You
5
say
second
that. I
event.
didn't see any of
I
that.
know, but they're saying that it's supposed to it's supposed to blow
Yeah.
out the
internet and the electric.
the electric.
If we go 10
For
days
10
without
days.
electric in this
So you
country,
could just say
we're
the
in
power
trouble.
grid?
Is that what it is? The
Yes.
power grid. It's supposed to wipe out the power grid.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're saying
I'm not
it's
a-
a lot
Maybe you
bigger.
should have more
That's not
info
true.
before you bring
I'm
it
not a
up.
conspiracy theorist. I don't believe that it's going to happen, so I never researched it.
Oh.
Yeah, they were saying like the power, like they're supposed to contract, like I forget what it was. I don't even want to
I
say.
don't know
it.
exactly what it is. All I know is that it's supposed to wipe out the power grid or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But they also said Y2K was a thing. Or that was going to happen.
If we go 10 days without power, we're all in trouble. There's a lot of things that need the power.
Well, you also got to remember, I mean, no internet, too. These people are going to go nuts.
It's not only that, the food.
What are they gonna
The food's
do?
all going to spoil. You can't go shopping. You can't get food.
Well, I guess
only for 10
everybody's-
days.
It's going to be a 10-day fast for everyone.
What about
You can't even go a
solar
day
power?
without food.
What about solar power?
I mean, that's only if you have it.
Yeah, but generators.
It's only if you have it.
Okay. I'll still be going to work. I have a generator.
Yeah, but there's
I don't think
nobody's going to be able to get there to
Your
eat the food.
Your generator's not going to be able to
I don't think it's
support
gonna-
your entire
I don't.
business. It's
I
supposed
can't
to be-
imagine.
Generators are only supposed to be like for backup, like to keep things on.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
it's-
I don't
unless
think
they
it's gonna
have a
run
big
I mean,
power-
unless they have a massive.
No,
Massive.
we got a new generator. It's probably half of the size of this room.
Because usually generators are just supposed to turn
They just
turn your
keep you up and
refrigerator
running,
back
yeah.
up and
Well,
running.
no,
there.
I think we have a generator
No, they have a
that
bigger one
runs
than that.
our whole plaza, because the owners own the whole plaza. So I think they have one to run. The Buck's probably the main focus, and then the other shops are probably like whatever. But yeah, our old generator was like a fucking 18-wheeler engine. Like it was some weird shit. When that thing was on, dude, so loud. It was disgusting.
That is
Yeah, it
disgusting.
wouldn't even be enjoyable.
What are you watching, basketball there?
I mean, nobody else could have noticed, but yeah, the Iowa versus North Carolina game, the championship.
Who cares?
Yeah, right.
I do.
But I guess we'll find out this after tomorrow
Yep. Yeah.
what actually happens. But
So if you see this video, it means nothing happened.
if this video is on Thursday, we're good.
Yeah, you still had power?
Yeah.
That was the idea.
I
don't think- I don't
think it.
I don't think so either. I just
Yeah, we'll see.
I just work with the conspiracy theorists.
You also got to remember all the conspiracy theories are coming off on from TikTok.
Oh, do you?
And who runs TikTok?
The government.
No,
China.
China.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
That's why they're trying to ban it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have Off coming out?
What?
Do you have Off coming out?
What do you mean?
So
OFF?
we had a comedy show last night, and the first comic was he's like a dental person for the Navy or whatever, and he said all government employees, because President Jimmy Carter's like sick on his deathbed, and that if he passes, all government employees are gonna have like a day off.
Well,
For respect.
They actually do that.
No, I know, but
I
I'm
haven't-
asking you.
I mean, I haven't
'cause
heard anything. We probably won't hear.
It would have
anything.
been an email. He said everybody got an
no,
email.
I know, but us as employees, probably won't hear anything until it actually happens.
So like your superior might have
I
gotten
mean,
that.
he might have gotten an email, but I doubt even he did.
But yeah,
I mean,
he
it would
was-
be like upper, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
district. a
Yeah,
district.
he was saying that all government employees would have off
Yeah, that's your fault.
if he does pass away.
Yeah, so
And then the joke was, so now they have all government employees preying on the death of Jimmy Carter.
Well, if he dies,
And nobody laughed.
If he dies tomorrow,
I think
the
it's pretty funny.
Conspiracy theories are all going to kick
Well,
in.
that's not a conspiracy theory. That's an email that they got.
No, I
No,
know, but
no,
I
they
mean,
actually-
if he dies tomorrow with the eclipse and blah blah blah,
They actually do that with presidents.
Which I mean
Really?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean out of like a respect
yeah, they
thing.
closed
Yeah,
the post
that's
office.
weird.
For it,
Yeah.
But yet they're not government ran.
well, they are
No,
still
no,
government.
we're not.
I know,
we're
I'm
not
just
government.
kidding.
We're not
No.
funded through
Yeah.
the government. We're still ran by the government,
So buy your stamps.
but we're not funded by the government. We're only funded by people paying for postage. That's the only way the government's funded. And if you think that it's through your taxes, you're wrong.
Can we talk about stamps?
Do you ever
Why?
have like crazy stamp collectors come in?
Yes, I can't talk about it right now. We'll talk off podcast. I got something interesting for you.
About stamps?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll talk. I can't talk about it on.
Is this
podcast.
like a thing that I don't know?
yeah. That's why I brought him
That's
up.
why I brought it up.
Yeah,
I can't talk about the specific scenario on the internet.
Is it like a work thing or like
No, it's about a stamp collector and what he
Yeah.
has.
All right, just end
Oh,
there.
okay.
What he potentially has.
all right. And he wants to sell it to you?
No,
Oh.
he wants to sell it to me, but I
no,
forget it.
All right, well.
no.
I
It's
didn't
it's
think
really
was
cool.
going
I can't
into-
talk about it on.
No,
here
no.
because-
Yeah, I got that the
because
first time you
want,
said it.
I don't want anything out on it.
Yeah.
But it is cool. It's not like crazy. But
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
I mean, when you went, yeah, I thought it was.
That's the reason why I brought it up.
That's why I brought it up.
I was
and then
breaking
you're
his
like,
balls.
and then you said something about stamp collectors, and I was like, But anyway, I mean,
I knew
Wait,
he did.
So
I knew he
yes,
didn't
you
wanna
do
talk
it.
about
People come in and like, I need every
I-
stamp you have available.
yeah, they come in all the time, and they go, anytime new stamps drop, they always come in. Do you
Especially,
have
yeah.
it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Because they want the stamp.
Yeah.
There are crazy ones.
Why is that a thing?
Because they could be worth some money. So, in the probably when I started, there's a stamp out there. It's a sheet of, I think it's a sheet of 4 or maybe a sheet of 6.
Okay.
But it's the inverted Jenny stamp, which is the plane. I don't know exactly what plane it is, but it's called the inverted Jenny. So on the stamp, the plane's flying upside down. So
Okay.
that's why it's called inverted Jenny.
Yeah.
There was a misprint of
And
like
they had
a
it
couple stamps where it was flying the right way up.
the right way.
Yeah.
And that stamp was worth a shit ton of money.
I can't just turn the paper upside down.
No, because
The words?
and everything
Okay.
on
Yeah.
it.
It's
I was like,
Yeah,
where
no,
the
no,
but
it-
amount is.
There was
Versus-
only like 10 stamps accidentally printed the wrong way,
oh wow.
right? And they came in these packs that were sealed.
Yeah.
And when I worked in Telford, we still had these packs, and not all of them were found. So we would every once in a while we would buy a pack of them, and see if we got it.
Yeah.
But it was like if you got it, it was like $20,000 worth.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know if that's the exact price
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was like something crazy like that.
Yeah, I just don't understand the appeal of stamps. Like,
They're
I
stupid.
mean, it's historical.
Well, I mean,
I get like old stuff, but
Marilyn
that's
Monroe stamps would be fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's
Like if I had
historical.
stamps from Marilyn Monroe when she was around, I would love to have them.
I actually have
Or how about Elvis stamps?
I actually have a guy.
I'm sure they have both of them, right?
Yeah, I think they do have Elvis stamps.
Yeah.
But I had a guy that comes in now
It wasn't that close.
who has a shit ton of old stamps and he's using them on his stamps because they're still worth.
They're still good.
But they're
yeah.
not forever stamps. They're like specific price
Oh.
stamps. So it'd be like 29 cents. So he has to use. You just have to make up whatever.
Yeah,
it
whatever
costs
it is.
now.
What is it? What does it cost?
68 cents.
Jesus.
But anyway, he has all these stamps and they're old stamps. The one stamp he used was a 9-cent stamp that was worth like it wasn't crazy. It was like $15 or something.
Yeah.
But that
But
one stamp was
still.
$15.
Yeah.
And he used it as 9 cents.
Does he know that?
He knows that they're old stamps, but he didn't know what they're worth. So when he brought it in, he put it on there. I was like, dude, I would look into what you got.
Yeah.
And probably have like somebody look into this, and I'd probably just sell them. And then because I told him we were looking at the stamp, and I was looking at a bunch of his stamps, and when I pulled it up, that's how I found out it's $15. I pulled it up, I was like, you just used the stamp for 9 cents, and it was worth $15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Is
was
there
like,
like do you guys ever get like look out for these stamps or anything like that? Like
no,
nothing like
Not
the
like-
government's like, hey, we
yeah,
fucked up.
no. So they don't actually, which I kind of find it weird that they can't find out mistakes, but they don't really know until somebody puts,
Yeah.
puts it
Somebody
out
brought it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
their
yeah.
attention,
that it's a
sure.
mistake.
I mean, I think we talked about this before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We
we
talked about it
did?
with the baseball.
Yeah,
cards.
yeah,
Oh,
baseball
no.
cards. Yeah.
With the baseball cards.
You guys break my balls all the time about talking about something we already talked about.
No, we talked about baseball cards, not stamps. But anyway, yeah. So that's just basically.
Do you
it.
not
But
break
yeah,
my
we have
balls?
we do have
My eyes
we
are
talked about that
fucking
last week.
hurting.
we do have stamp collectors that come in and they'll buy every single stamp that comes out.
That's pretty cool.
The one guy that I was just recently talking to, he will buy stamps and he'll put them on the thing and he asks for it to get canceled. Because apparently that's a thing too.
Really?
Yeah, apparently like if you have like a canceled mistake stamp or something, but or something that could be even worth even more
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
it made it through the postal system as a faulty stamp or something. I don't know what it is, but it's also too like just having it canceled in your collection too. I guess is cool. There's something worth it. I don't know. I don't know anything really.
Yeah.
I think Joey's sleeping.
Are you good?
Stamps are so boring. I don't know why.
I mean, I find it intriguing that people care about them.
That's,
No,
yeah, I
some
know,
people
but
But
it's
it's
yeah.
historical.
To
I mean,
me,
the
it's
post
kinda
office
just
has been around
stupid.
forever, and stamps have been around forever. So
and they always mess up.
I remember a 9-cent and a
not gonna
10-cent
lie.
stamp, so I guess I'm old.
I mean, we do pretty well for.
I was gonna say they have like
But-
over like 10 million people there.
What?
Maybe not 10 million, but
What?
the post office.
I forget.
Not
what it
on
is.
yours, not just yours.
Yeah,
you
the
get
post
all over the
office
world.
together. Yeah.
Like they gotta be doing pretty well in stamps if they're able to
Yeah.
afford all those employees.
I don't think there's many stamps being used today.
No, I mean,
Not
I
like,
still sell
not
a
like
ton of
normal.
stamps.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we just sent.
I mean, how do you think they pay for all their employees if they're not
Well,
government?
it's postage too.
Oh, yeah, I know
it's
that,
through,
but-
it's through
It's not just stamps. It's through postage.
it's through postage. It's through carriers.
All right, so
Amazon goes through the post
Amazon
office,
goes
so
through.
they're getting all that.
UPS uses us. FedEx
yeah, a
uses
lot of,
us. Well, FedEx used to. I don't know if they still do it. They might still do it, but
Who?
we don't get direct drop. We used to get direct drops from FedEx
Oh, really?
to the office.
Oh.
But we don't
came
get
out of
those drops
nowhere.
anymore. I don't
Couldn't
know
even
if they
help that
still
one.
like ship through us and it just goes to the plant and then comes to us.
So I have a question for everybody to get off stamps.
Shit.
What do we think about the new City Connect jerseys
Love
for
it.
the Phillies?
I
Love 'em.
like them.
Oh,
Love
me
'em.
too.
I think they're actually
too.
pretty cool.
I like it. I like it because they're different. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not your normal white and red.
But
It's
you-
not your
You
cream.
still have the
It's not-
powder blue kind of.
well, it's like
like an
it's-
electric
It's
powder
an
blue.
electric
Darker.
powder blue.
yeah,
would
but
say.
I like that it says Philly on it.
Yeah,
I love the
but you
the
like-
Philly.
I already ordered it. It's on its way.
Did
Is
you
it?
actually?
Yeah.
Did you get us all one?
No,
You get me
Oh,
one?
you suck.
but guess who I
Piece
got?
of shit.
Guess who I got?
Marsh.
No,
No, it would have to be.
It had to be Schwarber.
nope,
No,
Is it a pitcher?
nope,
no, it
Bryce
has to
Harper.
be
Shortstop.
Harper.
nope,
Yes.
Oh, Real Muto.
nope,
There's no way it's not Harper.
What base?
Castellanos?
nope,
Yeah. Wait,
Turner, that's his favorite guy.
no,
It's definitely
It's
not
Turner.
no. I lied to him. It's a pitcher.
Oh.
Oh, it
Nola.
better not
No.
be. No.
No, it's the
Wheeler.
It's
No.
the Hispanic one.
Sanchez?
Dominguez.
No,
Oh shit. Then you got a shitty.
He was the
shirt.
guy that just pitched the other day.
Not that guy.
Yeah, all
The
right.
guy's not even playing
just
today.
say it at this point.
I can't remember his name.
Fuck these-
Yeah, you fucked
It's
up.
the guy
you
that came
dumbass.
last year. Orion Kirkran, I think it is.
Really?
What was that? The cheapest
Nah,
jersey they
I
had?
didn't get it.
Was
gonna
that
say, I
the
was like,
cheapest
there's no
I
way
just
jersey
wanted
they
to put
had?
you through all that.
But anyway,
So stupid.
I do want one,
I
though.
think it's cool. I also think it would be really cool if it was in a deep red too.
I mean, if it wasn't Harper or Wheeler or
Nah, I'd get a Marsh jersey.
Marsh.
Marsh probably isn't
Scott.
going to finish the year with us this year.
What?
Get
No
rid
way,
of
they're not
Rojas
getting
or
rid of him.
Ponche.
No, because you can get more value for him. You probably can get a top
What do
starting
you
pitcher
mean?
for Marsh.
Marsh's batting average is going up
He's
like
fucking
almost
killing.
200.
I understand that, and that's why you can get a great
Yeah,
starting
better-
pitcher for
better.
him.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a great starting pitcher from Rojas,
Yeah.
Why he's
I
young?
don't know. He's good.
and he
too.
can't hit the goddamn ball. He has
Yeah,
one
he
hit
sucks.
this year, and it was an infield hit.
I don't know why he would not
Well, it's
put
because
Marsh
it's
in.
because it's a defense. Well, Marsh plays almost every day.
No, he don't.
No.
He hasn't been playing. He just started the last
talking
couple
about?
days.
Did you see his play he made yesterday?
Yeah, I was gonna say he played yesterday and the day before that.
Yeah, but how about the first 3 or 4 games?
I only think he's been out 2 games.
I
Nope.
think if
Nope.
we
I
were
think
gonna
it's been
get
more
rid of
than
him,
that.
we would have got rid of him last year.
No, because now you're gonna now he's doing better this year, and we're gonna need another starting pitcher if we're gonna make
Yeah,
a
but
run
he's
in
the
the playoffs.
only one that was consistent in the playoffs.
And not
so
only
why
that-
would we get rid of him before the playoffs?
You're gonna need a pitcher.
Yeah, but we also need someone that can hit in the fucking playoffs.
We all can hit.
No, we can't.
Yes, they can.
No, we can't, Joe.
Just because one year you hit good in the playoffs doesn't mean you're gonna come in the playoffs this year and hit good.
I'm gonna punch him in his fucking head. Nobody hit. Nobody hit. Our $175 million worth of players got 4 hits in like 28 at bats.
I'm gonna fact check you right now.
Okay.
Look it up.
Go ahead.
I can't. I have a
We
game
don't-
going.
we don't
Look
got-
it up!
We also don't got time to look it up.
Where's
Yeah.
your phone anyway?
What?
Yeah, we're
Dad's
we're
gonna
running
bitch.
over.
Dad's gonna
complain.
bitch.
Dad's
Oh.
gonna.
Shit. What?
An hour and 10.
An hour and 10.
You got to be kidding me.
I mean, with a little bit
All right,
of
I'm
cutting,
done.
I mean, we
And
kind of
now it's 20.
That's
it.
talked. I'm out of here. But yeah. So final thoughts on cigars.
It's delicioso.
Delicioso.
I liked it, but mine fell apart.
Well,
the
that's-
Romeo,
that's
the
because
Romeo,
that's your
the
fault.
Yeah, I
Romeo-
know you keep
the
telling me
Romeo
that,
part
but
wasn't
I don't
good.
even know.
liked
I
the
didn't do
Juliet
nothing.
part.
Julieta
I did,
was a lot
I've
better
done
than
nothing
Romeo,
to
I
this.
agree.
What did I do to this cigar?
You-
I
you-
dropped it
you-
twice.
You drop it twice. You peel the wrapper off and rip your entire.
No, I slid the wrapper off, which
you
is
didn't
the weight.
slide it. You forced it off. And
No, it
ripped
slid
the
right
wrapper.
off.
Yeah, and then you rip the piece.
Yeah, it's 'cause
of
it
your
was
thing,
wet
and
down
then
the
that's what's
bottom.
all- yeah, but you could have just went, and it popped right off.
There was no.
Yes, there
Yes,
was.
there was.
There was not.
But anyway, I
I
thought it
looked
was.
at it
I thought it was
before.
a
Here,
good
I got it
cigar.
right here.
You
It
know,
was
you
a
got
great
this.
cigar.
You had the smooth. You had the smoothness of it, the cederness. There was a little bit of spice towards the end, like when it's getting closer to the end. We're gonna find out later on. Right now, we don't really have it, but later on, it's gonna get spicier, especially in a retro hair.
Spicier.
It's gonna get spicy. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's a great cigar.
I liked it.
It's definitely good.
Except for it falling apart. I loved it.
It's definitely a good starter cigar. You know what I mean? Like somebody getting into cigars, I'm gonna give them one of these too.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
definitely
that's
it's
been every
light.
one of our cigars.
Well, I mean,
that
one
we
of-
smoked.
one of
No. This is like a light. It's not too harsh.
One of
it's
the
not
first
too-
cigars I've ever smoked was Romeo
Yeah.
and Juliet because it was when I saw it I was like I've seen that before.
Yeah.
That and Cohiba, but
Yeah.
the Cohiba was butt cheeks.
But because you got to buy the expensive ones.
Yeah.
The expensive Cohibas.
I
are
showed
good.
Nicky one that's like $350.
Yeah, he's
for
like
a cigar.
oh, I got somebody who suggested this cigar. We should do it. I look it up. It's freaking. It's
like,
$4,000
what was it,
for a
Bahama
box.
Behike or something? Behike?
Bahike, Cohiba Behike.
Yeah.
All right, well,
But anyway, thanks again for joining
Good
us,
cigar.
guys.
All right, Dad.
It was a great cigar.
Good cigar. Don't throw the mic.
It's cool. I wasn't ending the podcast or anything.
yeah,
No.
good.
But
Sorry.
anyway, thanks again.
Don't throw the mic.
We enjoy having you guys on the show, and we appreciate all the likes, comments that we get.
Jesus Christ.
None. But no, yeah, just give us a like and subscribe for the show. Hit the notification button, and we'll see you guys next week.
Appreciate
Thank
everything.
you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.